All right, and we are up and live. How's it going, guys? Let me kind of move some stuff over here so we can see your chats a little better. It's been a while since we've done one of these. So, anyway, we are here back in Dallas for a little while. We just got back, and we're going to stay for
a little bit.
November 3rd, go back to Thailand and start sailing around there. So, what we got, like, I don't know, 3.5 weeks of hanging out with the puppy dogs.
Yeah.
There's Goose. Look at him. Oh, you got to wet mouth.
Yeah, so, he's probably wet from the toilet.
Is he drinking? No, they got. He might have been drinking out of the toilet. So, what's up, guys? How is everybody? Feels good to be home.
Yeah.
So, cheers to you guys, to all our patrons and everybody that you've made this all possible. Thank you so much. It was quite a trek.
Yeah.
And I know like a lot of people get confused when we do a live chat. I mean, like, so people, I don't think a lot of people understand that we can't post a video of what we did yesterday. I mean, because I've been editing on a video all day. Like, literally, now that I'm home and have time, I spend a lot more time editing the videos.
Your mom asked me, she's like, what does he do in his room all day?
I edit the whole time. I mean, like, seriously, now that I have time and I'm not, like, rushed doing other boat stuff, I mean, it takes me 10 hours at least to edit a good quality video.
Did you message your mom? Does she know this is happening?
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I did.
You better. You're going to hear it.
Well, hopefully she'll figure it out.
Where's your phone? I would do that. I would do that.
I got to text my mom that we're live. All right, let's just do that real quick. But
no bikini. It's actually kind of cold, and I don't really have any pants. I'm wearing Bobby's pants today.
Are you wearing my pants?
I'm wearing your pants.
Anyway, so yeah, we can't really do. I mean, so many people they get so annoyed by it, and they don't understand. I mean, because like we're only like a month behind our videos. Whereas, like the top guys are more than 6-8 months. I mean, I love them. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But like the Winds, they just posted their Pacific Crossing video last week, and they crossed in April.
We're not that far behind anymore now, right?
What's that? No, we're
almost.
We're around a month maybe. Yeah. We're a month ahead of our videos. So.
Because we did so much cool stuff.
Yeah.
How do you edit all that cool stuff out?
Yeah. So we are back in Dallas right now. So visiting family and everything. So here for another 3 weeks or so. And there you go. And guys, hey, if you are, if you haven't found out yet, we have started a second channel. Don't get me wrong.
Sailing Doodles isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, Sailing Doodles is number one.
Because I can't fly, so.
Yeah. Well, so during my downtime here, we're down here for about a month. I've already filmed a bunch and all that. So we've started a second channel. It's called Flying Doodles. I believe it's in the show notes. If you click on the show notes, there's a link that'll take you there. So if you wouldn't mind going and watching a couple of those videos and click subscribe. We've already got 3 videos up there. And
there's some cool Instagram photos too.
Yeah, I just started
back in the day.
Yeah,
but that's flying without a G.
Yeah, it's flying.
It's flying.
Well, but the YouTube is Flying Doodles. But yeah, so you recognize the clock? Wait, is that somebody that knows? Okay, you already subscribed. Thank you, aficionado. So, how did Flying Doodles come about? I don't remember why I thought about doing it.
I would think naturally you miss flying and being in an airplane.
Yeah, well, I think there was so what Flying Doodles is about is
how long did you fly first of all?
Like 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
So it's kind of you.
Yeah. So, what Flying Doodles is about, there's a lot of aviation channels out there. A lot of them are just showing what flights they do and all that stuff. What Flying Doodles is about is for the people that may be thinking about becoming a pilot someday or more specifically, buying an airplane.
Yeah, I would say buying an airplane
would
be helpful.
Yeah, so what we do is I interview airplane owners, like little small 2-seaters, 4-seaters, stuff like that. And I interview them about how they got into flying, but more importantly about how they got this airplane and what they think about this airplane and what they're doing with the airplane and how much it costs to operate it and all that. And then we take the airplane up for a little flight and we do that. And it's kind of like gives you an insight on what it's really like to own an airplane like that. So
it is really similar to the boat tours. Mm-hmm. Why did this person choose this plane? Yeah. What's the history behind it? Why did you decide to fly? Yeah. What do you do with your airplane?
So I don't think there is, I don't know. I don't know of any channels that are like that, aviation related. So I thought maybe it might be a little gap to fill. So we're working on that.
Well, you
so.
also got interviewed, didn't you, in the process?
Yeah, I just interviewed. It's Taking Off is the name of the channel. He's a nice guy and he has super well produced stuff. His stuff is amazing, but he's pretty small subscribers. I'll be linking his video here in a few weeks. So, so we'll see if we'll do that. You're already a subscriber. Thank you so much. How much for a cheap plane? I mean, really, you could buy a Cessna 150 for like $15,000. I mean, they're not that expensive. And if you think about it, I flew with a friend of mine that I went to college with the other day, and we went down to San Marcos, Texas, and I filmed that flight, and then we filmed a little fly in there and everything. And he gets the equivalent of 25 miles to the gallon on that airplane, and the airplane does like 200 miles an hour. So you think about it, it's so much faster than driving because number one, you're going straight line at 200 miles an hour. And really, expense-wise, it's not that bad. But
and no cops are going to pull you over?
Yeah, no cops. But the maintenance on this is the main thing. So, yes, the dogs were all very happy to see us.
Maverick gave me a kiss.
Yeah.
He's never, ever, I don't think, given anyone a kiss.
Yeah. So,
he was like, poop.
Well, he...
Slip me the tongue real quick.
Yeah.
He did.
Gross, so. Yeah, Jared, what's up, man? Yeah. Let's see here. So anyway, so we're back here until November 3rd, and then I'm going back to Thailand. She has to work.
I'm going to work.
Uh-huh.
So the whole Alaska thing ended up not working out.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hey, Declan.
Almost the whole entire traveling nursing thing didn't work out because I didn't work for longer than 9 months. I didn't know that was a rule. So I managed to wiggle my way into Guam.
Yeah, so she's going to Guam. So she'll do a little stint there in Guam. I'm going to go back to Thailand and be sailing because I have to keep creating content for the channel. And I'll figure out some kind of crew there. I've already kind of talked to a couple people. They may join. So we'll see how that works out. So here's what we're doing sailing wise. So November 3rd, so in 3 weeks we go back to Thailand. We should be over the next month. So the video that comes out Saturday will get us to Bali, and then from Bali to Thailand is only another. It only took us 2 weeks.
I didn't really take a lot of pictures of that stretch either.
So we'll probably be caught up video wise. Like so, what you see in the videos was filmed a month ago, and so
I would say that last month a lot happened.
Yeah. But so the videos will be caught up to real time probably sometime in November, and then we'll be posting our new sailing videos in Thailand. And what we're doing in Thailand is, so we've got a catamaran, an Island Spirit 38 foot that we're going to sail for about 2 weeks around Koh Chang and do that whole archipelago there.
Jealous.
Yeah, and then it's really nice over there. And then I'll fly to Phuket, and there's a one-off. I think they made like 3 or 4 of them. I can't remember the name of the boats. They're like a one-off small build, and we'll sail those. They're about 45-foot catamaran. We'll sail those around Phuket for a while. So, and then a little quick break, go home for Christmas, New Year's, and then go back to the boats. And
you can go to Guam to see me.
Yeah, might do that. Yeah, come to Guam.
Yeah,
and then,
it's not that far away.
Yeah, and then we'll be back on a new. Well, we don't know which boat exactly, but we will be on another catamaran more than likely. And we'll tour Cambodia and possibly Vietnam. So
ooh, nice. You didn't tell me that.
Let's see here. I missed a message from my mom. Okay, I'm sorry I missed that. There's a lot of them coming in here.
Lawrence, I got all your bracelets on.
Yeah, she's got them right there. There she is, Vicky White. There you go. So say Mom.
Hi, Vicky.
How are you? Let's see here. I think okay. So yeah, Phuket is nice. Oceanus 5150. No, we're doing. So we'll be on several different boats. We got the 2 catamarans coming up, and then in January, I think we'll probably be on a brand new Bavaria 45.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that boat is so nice.
Yeah. So it's brand new.
Whoa, that boat is so nice.
So to kind of we're sailing, and it might be a whole new window that opens up for us. So these 2 boats, there's 2 catamarans that are both for sale. There's Island Spirit 38. It's managed by Gulf Charters Thailand. They're the boat that we delivered the boat for, and then we'll be on several of their boats over the next few months. But so it's an Island Spirit 38. That boat's for sale, and then the other boat, I wish I could remember the name of the boat, but it's about a 45-foot like one-off catamaran. Both of those boats are for sale. So what we're going to do is when we post our videos, say, hey, we're sailing this boat. Here it is. Here's a tour of it, and we cruise around on it. And by the way, this boat's for sale. If anybody would like to buy it. here's a link to it. And then so that just opens up a whole new window for us. If that goes successfully, then we can start marketing that to boat brokers and say like, hey, we sailed this catamaran and we showed a video and it sold like 3 weeks later and they got the buyer because of us. And so we would get maybe a very small percentage of the sale plus, then we would get to go sail nice boats for a while. It'd be nice. So we'll see how that goes. Pirates Cove in Guam, you're there. We have to check it out. So.
I'll check it out, yeah.
And somebody was mentioning chartering. So one thing we are going to do, we're still fine-tuning what it's going to happen exactly, but in April, we're going to do a flotilla. So
yes!
Yeah, I think it's April. It might be March. I don't remember.
Well, they said that they can organize it to kind of correlate with the U.S. spring break.
I think it is in March. Yeah, it's like the first or second week in March. I don't remember exactly what it is. No, Brett. I was expecting a pizza guy to show up in time.
He was. Actually, you have a bet on it. So
no,
if you want Bobby to win, you order pizza.
No, I'm just like, great. I know Brett's going to order a pizza for us.
Not.
And then the dogs are going to go crazy. And so I got my wallet anyway.
Do Chinese food because then neither one of us win.
Yeah. But anyway, so we are talking about doing a flotilla. So,
I think it'd be awesome. Just think of Yacht Week Croatia with all the boats tied together, and then you make all these different stops that are arranged, and the people are there waiting for you with barbecues and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah. And so what the flotilla is a lot of people want to go sail, but to charter, it's really not that expensive in Thailand. So if you want to check it out, Gulf Charters Thailand, we can't say enough about them. They're great. Yeah, but to charter a whole catamaran is like between $4,000 and $7,000.
But you divide that between 4 bedrooms,
right? Between so 4 couples. But a lot of people, it's hard to coordinate 4 couples to go somewhere. I mean, really, especially trying to get everybody to take the same week off and go on vacation. It's very hard to do. So with a flotilla, what it is that you can charter the whole boat if you want, but you can also just reserve 1 bedroom in the boat, and that's your bedroom, and you pay a quarter of what the normal rate would be. Yeah, and
besides, you're jumping around, going on land and swimming and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, it doesn't really matter.
Hey, Dennis, what's up, man? And so what we'll be doing, the flotilla will have somewhere between 6 and 10 boats, and each boat is normally 3 to 4 bedrooms. So we'll have quite a bit of.
And we'll be there.
Yeah, and we'll be there too. So. We'll be doing that, and that's in March. I don't remember the exact dates yet. We're still setting it up. We'll see how that goes. And we're about to, I'm just waiting on the final approval there. We're about to actually give away a 1 week.
It's for two people.
Sailing school. Yeah, sailing school.
So we have a giveaway going on our next video.
Yeah, it'll be, right? I'm still waiting on the approval for it, but yeah, it'll happen very soon.
Well,
guys, if you haven't clicked the thumbs up button, please do. That really helps in rating a little like.
There's been quite a few people that have gone to this sailing school too, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of our followers.
Is it a 0 to hero, or do they get to pick their course?
You can pick the course. I mean, you can do a 0 to hero, which is like 10 days, or you can do the offshore or the captain or the bareboat charter. I mean, there's a lot of different schools they have. So
one person wins for 2 people, so you can fly with a buddy and enjoy Thailand together.
Yeah, James was saying 4,000 to 7,000 is cheap compared to the Caribbean. Absolutely, that's why Thailand is a great place to charter, because the Caribbean, like a 40-foot catamaran in the Caribbean is probably more like $7,000 to $8,000, whereas in Thailand it's somewhere between 4 and 7.
I want to see the dogs. Show them all the animals. We got 3 labradoodles right now. We have a bonus doodle.
So we'll be giving away sailing school. It's a 2-for-1 thing, because it does cost them money to do it. They got to buy the books and they got to register. It's an international yacht training, IYT. So it's a real certification.
And guess what? We're gonna go see Thad this weekend.
Yeah, we might see him. That's true.
Oh, by the way, he wants you to look into Hilton's close to here or something like that.
Okay. Cool. Well, if he's coming here, he can just stay here. I don't care.
Okay, perfect. Wow, one big happy family again.
Tim, I saw your emails coming in. I'll do that. How about a 100K giveaway? I would love to be able to give away $100,000. We don't quite have that much money. We don't even have. No. So guys, we have. If you don't mind too, if you haven't already subscribed to it, we have started a second YouTube channel. So, like I said, Sailing Doodles is still the primary channel.
It's pretty cool. I mean, you got to meet the youngest.
Yeah.
Man to sail
youngest person. Hey Todd, what's up, buddy?
Youngest person.
Yeah.
To fly around the world solo. He did it in 70 days.
Yeah. So
how old is he? He's
18
in high school?
He turned 18 and no, he's first year in college.
Okay.
But
I was wondering, shouldn't he be in school?
Yeah, he turned 18 in April of this year. So he is the youngest person to solo fly around the world, and I interviewed him for our Sailing Doodles channel, our Flying Doodles channel. So there's a link in the show notes down there. If you want to click on that, it'll take you to, I don't remember which video it takes you to, but it takes you there and you can find it through the channel. And so please, would you please subscribe to Flying Doodles too and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment on there. It really helps us grow because we're starting that channel from scratch. I thought about maybe trying to put it in with Sailing Doodles, but a lot of you guys that watch are into sailing and flying, but a lot aren't. So I wanted to just start a second channel. And this channel will still be the primary, but every chance I get to film somebody flying in an airplane, I will do that.
It'd be pretty cool if you got to do something in Thailand.
Yeah.
Island hopping in a plane.
Edward,
Don't do that without me, actually. No,
come to San Diego and fly.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I love San Diego. I would love to go fly down there. If we make it over to the West Coast again, I'll look you up there. What? I'm not. Anyway, sorry. What was your longest flight? My longest flight. As a pilot, I did Shanghai to Anchorage. It was like 8.5 hours. Because the airplane I was on, I was flying at the time, was a Gulfstream 4, and it was 8.5 hours. It was the longest you could fly was 8.5 hours. So there you go. But so far I've flown for Flying Doodles. So tomorrow morning I'm going up in a Tomahawk. I've also done a Cessna 210, a Lancer 360, a Piper Warrior, a Cirrus SR-22, a twin turbo commander or twin commander, and it seems like a few others there. I can't remember all of them. So,
come here, guys.
Ever skydive? No, I'm
no, but your buddy is like a diehard skydiver.
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
Yeah, he'll be up in the. I went to college with him. He'll be in Sailing Doodles coming up when we get to Bali next week. So there you go. Hey, buddy. Goose missed us.
Oh my gosh, he's so sincere. He cuddles all day long.
He's a big cuddler.
Whoa, which corner am I not supposed to touch? This one?
Any of them.
Okay.
A kit fox, yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see here. Alaska is a beautiful place to fly, yeah. So she was going to go to Alaska. No.
I was going to go to Alaska. I really wanted to, but they just have this 9-month minimum, and I guess the rest of the U.S. kind of does too. So I couldn't work anywhere.
Yeah,
so it wasn't going to work as a travel nurse.
We thought it was a 1 year, one year between, like, you can't take more than a year off being a nurse to keep your travel nurse certification.
Yeah.
But it's actually 9 months. So that lapsed. So that's why she's going to Guam. She's going to go to Guam.
Yeah, apparently they're more forgiving. They give you 1 year.
Yeah, so then she'll do Guam and do a little stint there and then get recertified in the ICU and everything, and then... And then she can.
And
do
then I stay a traveler,
months.
so then I just can't be out of work for 9 months.
So did he? I don't want to bring up stuff there because I don't want to feed the trolls and stuff. But like, did he really get nabbed by the EPA? I'm not going to say who. That's crazy. For sale used aircraft carrier. Yeah. So a Pilatus. You were talking about a Pilatus. It was a great airplane, but those are like $1 million, $2 million minimum. You know, pretty nice airplanes, but. So tomorrow flying up in a Tomahawk. It's apparently got the
GoFundMe going.
Yeah,
Jesus.
right. It's apparently got the nicest avionics panel of any airplane of any Tomahawk I've ever seen. So we are home it's nice to be home for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd say kind of the biggest thing it's just everything's so easy here. You know what I mean? I mean, it's
pretty much.
You know, you have air conditioning, so it's nice.
Vehicle.
You have a vehicle.
Just on standby.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go eat something and you don't have anything to cook, or you don't want to cook, you just drive down the street and get a meal. It's just the little easy things, you know, and it's just, you know, it's really nice.
Relaxing too. We're actually sleeping all night.
Yeah, well, most of the time, yeah. I've been waking up early.
Well, when we first got back, we were getting up at like 3:30 in the morning. We're like, what do we do?
But one of the things I've been doing, and whenever time I post a video, I get up early because what I've been doing now is giving our patrons early access to our videos. So our patrons have been getting like 2 days early. They get access to whatever video we're posting that week. They haven't got this video because I haven't finished editing yet, but I'll have it out to them tomorrow. So if you'd like to get early access to our videos, you can go to patreon.com/sailingdoodles, or just go to our website, sailingdoodles.com, and it'll link to it there. And you become a patron. That's kind of how we make this whole thing happen. Is you guys, we couldn't do it without you. The income from YouTube is, although we have had a good month. We had one video that went viral for a little bit. I'm really annoyed with YouTube, though. We had one video that went viral. Not viral. I don't know. We had
I don't know. 200,000 views. You said an hour. What did you say?
We were getting 20,000 views an hour.
Still.
We had 1.3 million views in 4 days on the video. And
he was happy.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then
because you're so cute.
And then YouTube demonetized it for not being whatever.
What video was it? The face one?
No, it was episode 102, I believe. And so they demonetized it, and then so we appealed the demonetization and won. So they remonetized the video, but then they, we went from 20,000 views an hour to 200 views an hour because they demonetized it, and then not less than that, to like 80 views an hour. So 200,000 views an hour immediately cut down to like 80 views an hour because they demonetized it. And then we appealed that and they remonetized it, but it takes like 2 to 3 days for that appeal process to happen. So that by then it lost all its momentum. No. Goose. That squirrel's not going to do anything. Goose.
Animal, come here.
Goose, get over here. Sorry, he sees a squirrel. So
I'm a squirrel. Come
here.
here.
Hey guys, if you haven't clicked like, please do that now. There's 900 watching. Please.
Somebody asked about the Annapolis boat show. We decided not to go because we couldn't bring the dogs.
Well, it was hard. It was going to be hard. We couldn't take the dogs. They even said that we couldn't do it. But then by the time we added up flights and hotels and all that, I mean, it was going to cost a couple $1,000 to go. And I mean, I don't know if there would have been there wouldn't have been a return. I mean, we wouldn't have
return on investment.
Yeah, with the ROI on that would have been not so great. So we'll see. I don't know.
And then somebody asked about your eye. Mm-hmm. He's good. He's admitting he's getting old, though.
I'm getting old. Like, in the morning, it's fine. But in the afternoons or evening, it's like, I got to, like, go out a little, So.
Maybe you should get that medical everyone's talking about.
Yeah, let's see here. You just started watching the video.
Pizza, question mark, dogs barking, Brett.
Yeah, right. No. Not yet. No.
Captain Scurry's on here, too.
Hey, what's up? I didn't see him. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there's the algorithm on YouTube. I mean, it is what it is. It's imperfect, but it's, I don't know what other options they have. Goose.
Come here, animal.
That squirrel is not going to do anything. You just get everybody riled up. But I mean, it's literally, I think it's something crazy like a year's worth, a year's worth of footage is uploaded every minute to YouTube. So there's no way anybody can watch that. So they have to have their computer system to do all that. So, Bobby, diving. I've been diving.
Papua New Guinea was your first.
Yeah, we started diving.
And then Komodo dragon.
Well, yeah, I'm actually editing the video that comes out Thursday. Has some diving. We're in diving in Indonesia. So there you go. What are the numbers on your channel growth for your Thailand cruise? I don't know specifically. We've doubled since last year. I don't know.
Somebody said give a sale giveaway. Maybe we could do that for the flotilla. Somebody stay with us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we need to do another charter. Patron giveaway. We'll do that pretty soon, I'm sure. But So is there a Patreon for Flying Doodles? I've been going back and forth on this. I don't know if I want to start a separate one for Flying Doodles or combine it with Sailing Doodles. I really don't know. I don't want to alienate the Sailing Doodles people because there's a lot of people that just are Sailing Doodles viewers and stuff that they don't care about flying. So I may start just a second one. It'd be more work for obviously, but hey, it's okay.
Oh, poor Bobby.
Where do we go next? We are going back. Hey, he's quit bouncing on this stuff. We're going back to Thailand, so we'll be back. Go back to Thailand. I already booked flight for November 3rd, and we'll be there for about 7 weeks filming and sailing around on catamarans, and then short break for Christmas and New Year's, and then right back, and then we'll probably end up in scoot over this way so then in January we'll go back there and start sailing around Cambodia and possibly Vietnam. We'll see how that goes.
Oh my gosh, you can't do that without me.
Any plans?
Zombie squirrels. What?
Zombie squirrels. Yeah, I know. Any plans to meet up with other cruisers? We'd love to. Where we were the last few months, I mean, there just really aren't that many other cruisers.
Well, we were really fast too, compared to the Ark was behind us.
But really, in Indonesia, there's very few cruisers. Malaysia, there's maybe a few more cruisers in Malaysia. Singapore.
Of course, nobody goes to Papua New Guinea except for us.
So talking about my medical, I haven't started on it yet, just because I know it's gonna be very expensive. Generally it's like $10,000 or $15,000 to get your medical reinstated because you got to go see a bunch of doctors. Sometimes you need to have lawyers involved, and it's. I want to get it back, but I'll probably wait another. I just can't afford it right now, and then the time I would have to put in, and because I'm constantly traveling and editing and all filming and all that. So now, I mean, it's I was already pretty busy with just sailing Doodles, and now. Flying Doodles. So this week I've gone what?
It's weird because like we've been Siamese twins this whole time. So like he takes off to go somewhere to fly a plane. I'm like, well, when are you gonna be back?
Well, I mean,
because like I've never not seen you like longer than.
Yeah. Well, so I did what I did a flight on
hours away from you.
I did a flight on Saturday, Sunday. Yesterday, Monday, so three days in a row.
I think you didn't
I've taken a day off today because it rains. Yeah. It's bad weather, and then tomorrow I've got another filming, and then I think I've got one Friday and Saturday. So get your medical in Mexico. Yeah, it's an FAA medical that you need to get. So there you go. Hey Larry, thanks so much. Channel's chill. So meet up with the winds. Yeah, well, they're. I don't know where they kept their boat for hurricane season. I'm assuming somewhere in French Polynesia. They're way behind us now. We crossed the Pacific in March. We left March 10th. I think. Hey, what Cornelius? Thank you so much. Please accept the donation in memory of your miniature pincher Char. Oh. Please give Mav and Goose a hug. All
Char.
Right. Sorry to hear about Char. So here is Goose.
No one's even seen Maverick yet. Come here, Maverick. Come here, boy.
Come on, buddy.
Jack, you want to come here instead? Here comes Jack.
So thank you so much, Cornelius. I really appreciate that, man. That's it's guys like you that allow us to keep doing this. Because I really just bought. Oh my gosh. So I had to buy
camera stuff.
Yeah. So for
flying,
replace
some things.
So for flying Doodles, I bought 3 new GoPros, and I just bought it.
Which would be good.
I bought a new camera. That's kind of cool. Over here.
His camera bag was like this big, and then I went to this
now
big.
I got a
now
giant
it's like a
camera
full
bag, so I got
bag.
so now we have studio lights. So you may notice the lighting is really good. We have studio lights.
I like it.
Yeah.
Fancy.
And then I got a new, and I still have my original Lumix, although I'd kind of like to replace it. It's just I don't have the money for that right now. But then I got this because one of the cameras we had, it was really easy to use that Panasonic camcorder.
I love it.
Yeah, but the video, we called it the Minion, but the video quality on it was actually pretty bad. And then the audio was even worse.
Oh, the audio was just deciding. It was.
So
some
now,
days it just didn't want to work.
Because the other one's on a gimbal, but I mean, like,
I have
so
a
this
new
one,
camera.
Yeah, so this is right here.
Don't tell me that's a birthday present.
Okay, so now if you see this, you can see the lens inside like moving. It's gimbaled. It's pretty cool. So hey, James, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. And so I just bought this camera too. And then I bought, so one thing we're going to be doing too on the boat. Thank you, James. I really appreciate that, man.
With the small ones?
Yeah, so I bought, they're pretty nice. They were like $150 a piece, $200 a piece, but they're kind of like GoPros, but they're dash cams, but they're still HD and they work well in low light and everything. So I bought 4 of those, and then I'm just going to, Declan, thank you so much. Got to go, school night, say hi to mom, all right? Brett, his wife. All right. Well, Declan, cheers to you, man. Appreciate you.
Thank
man.
you.
It's been a long time you were there. Yeah, it is late over there in Europe, I guess. But
thanks,
so
Lawrence.
I bought those cameras and 4 of them, and so they plug in and they run on a loop, right? Or actually, every time there's motion, it will start recording. So I'm hoping that it'll be better. It'll be cool because we can just leave those cameras running all the time, and because a lot of times there's stuff we would like to film, but I mean. The last thing, I mean, if it's some kind of like...
There's plenty of times where things popped up and grabbing the camera was not the priority.
Didn't have time to grab the camera. Or if she's mad at me or something, like if I grabbed a camera and started filming, that would go over real well. But if I have it like, already...
I will just know to stand in front of the camera when I can let you know how I feel.
4 different cameras going though. So
I'll find my spot.
Hello from the Dominican now, man. We are in Laura Doodles live from Guam. Yeah, she might do that.
I would probably do it on my Instagram story.
Yeah. Oh, so you can follow her on Instagram. It's at FML Laura, and then of course at Sailing Doodles. And then if you wouldn't mind, while you have your Instagram open, go
Type it on
at
there.
Flying Doodles. So
No G.
It's at Flyin' Doodles. No G. No G on Instagram. So there you go. I don't know. Connection successful. Okay. Sorry guys. I don't know. These things happen. Had a little hiccup, I guess. Sorry. Anyway, so if you wouldn't mind going to in the show notes right there, like in the link below. What is going on?
Oh, someone said stop typing.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
I didn't hit the wrong button. I don't know. It's just bad internet for a minute. But anyway, it's back up.
Flying Doodles, check it out.
Yeah. So Flying Doodles in the show
Bobby's
notes.
got some throwback pictures too.
There's a few in there. But no, I'm saying on YouTube. If you in the show notes right here, like in the little notes on this show right here, there's a link to one of the Flying Doodles videos. If you wouldn't mind, please go there and subscribe.
People
and
just
watch
can't
the
believe
videos.
I get mad at you.
Uh-huh.
No, Bobby's perfect.
Where did we meet? We had a mutual friend that introduced us.
Mm-hmm.
We met in the Virgin Islands, but we have a friend here in Dallas.
Yeah, look.
What's she doing? I don't know where she's going. But Laura gets mad at me. Yes, she does. How was the Doodles reunion? It was great. Oh yeah, that was our.
Can you see that? This is Bobby's and my first.
I had the
meeting.
giant, ridiculous mustache.
Yeah, so that mustache screwed it up for you, babe.
Both channels are awesome. Thanks so much. Be careful. Let's
trying.
see here. Hey, After.
thank
Hey,
you.
man. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks so much. Here is some tasty niblets for the Doodles. All right.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah.
They
They love snacks.
It's been raining here all day, so
Actually,
they were trapped inside all day.
when we walked in and got to touch them for the first time, we're like, whoa, they gained some weight.
Oh yeah.
So I've been
My parents have
running
been overfeeding them. They were they were little obese dogs. So we're still working on. Hey, what's up, Space Between? How you doing?
Yeah.
Come to Fantasy Fest. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, who knows how it works
Oh, is
out.
that in the Keys?
Yeah, it's in Key West.
I would totally go to that. Actually, I was
I
trying
know
to
you
work in
would.
the Florida Keys
Yeah.
right before I got on the boat with Bobby.
Yeah.
That's where I was supposed to go back to. I
Yeah. Right.
was supposed to sail with you for 2 months
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the Keys, but that never happened.
Did you film the reunion? Yes. Yeah. So we
The
did.
Beneteau is with Gulf Charters Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
It's in sailing school now for other people to enjoy.
Yeah.
And it still says Sailing Doodles on the side. They're going to keep
Yeah.
it there, which
Yeah.
I think is really cool.
It's going to be their sailing school boat. You'll see. You'll see a sailing school video coming up relatively soon because we are going to be giving away a 2-for-1 to sailing school there. So it's pretty cool. Normally I think like the 0 to Hero class costs like, man, I don't know. I'd be throwing a number out there. It's like $1,400, $1,500.
Yeah, I don't know.
And so you get 2-for-1. And if you were to do, I mean, it's a 10-day course and you're sailing 7 days. Uh-oh.
Deliver.com. Here it
Yeah.
comes. Should I let the dogs out?
I don't know. Sorry.
What
yeah.
should I do?
I don't know. It's all right. I don't know if they come in here.
He looked like he was looking over here. Oh gosh, you have the dogs.
Crap. Yeah. Nope, boys.
Come on, animals, let's go outside.
Sorry.
Come on,
Somebody is. Yeah. Boys.
Let's go.
But I don't even know what I was talking about now. Sorry.
You don't want to go outside?
But you just drove through there today. All right. FM and Lore on Instagram. Yeah. So we are going to be going back to Thailand in about 3 weeks. Well, she's not. She's going.
He gets to go to Thailand. I'll go to Guam. I'll meet up with you later.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you haven't clicked the thumbs up button, please do. It helps us in the ratings. It really does. What is the benefit of being a patron? You get early access to videos. We send you postcards.
Get some commentaries.
Yeah, we do. Hey,
That's Maverick.
Maverick, come here. Hey.
The other two are outside. I try to pre-plan for this. Well, to be continued. So yeah, I'm going to Guam. I'm pretty excited about that. Don't really know much about it, but it sounds better than Alaska.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty cold up there right now. I went to visit my parents for a couple days, and it snowed where we were camping, so I've already played with snow this year.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's kind of cool.
It's a pillow?
Yeah, you get an unboxing here. This was the delivery. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I just bought one.
Guam is 3 months.
They started doing this the other day. So that's crazy how it just came in now. So we have the
Guam has
unboxing.
tons of snakes.
You have your unboxing, and you get a Sailing Doodles pillow.
Babe, that's not pizza.
No, so
That's really cool.
so
Wait, it's smeared.
No, it'll come out. That's just dirt. But so there you go. It's a Sailing Doodles pillow. So we're selling T-shirts on YouTube now, and then I got don't buy one just yet and then I have a Sailing Doodles phone cover.
Do I get a phone cover?
Yeah, I need to redo the size on this because it was for a smaller phone.
Bikini picture with puppies?
Yeah, there you go. So we have that, pillows, there's T-shirts, all that stuff. So
yeah, awesome.
yeah. So it's kind of
And
cool.
then there's gonna be
that's a
flying
lot cool.
doodle
That's
stuff,
definitely
too.
cooler. That's pretty cool.
I love that. I love the colors.
Yeah, I think it's a link. I think you can find it should be down below whatever video you're watching right now. So if you'd like to, I think the pillows are like $22, and I think we get like half of that. And then the rest of it goes to like YouTube and whatever else.
Babe, snakes have no natural predators in Guam. It's overrun. What?
Well, hey,
That's not funny.
I think it's great. Yeah, so you're into sorry. But that's cool. I like that pillow. So
I love that pillow.
yeah. So yeah, I've heard Guam is. I mean, like I've seen like stuff on Guam. It's pretty nice. So I don't know. So
They said it's supposed to be similar to the Virgin Islands.
Mm-hmm.
Hospitals like not state of the art. There's a lot of improvising there, and lower income and stuff. And I like stuff like that.
so why Guam? She has to go because
Well, it was kind of the only option as being a traveler.
yeah.
And if I don't find a travel assignment, then I have to start over and being qualified, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I think
I'd have to leave Bobby for a year.
I know.
Really?
I don't know.
Probably not going to happen.
So she has to go back there to start nursing again, and so she'll do a little stint there, and then she'll come back in Thailand. I guess probably it'll be late January or February now.
Yeah.
But
Just in time for Valentine's Day.
right. But I'll still be sailing around Thailand. I go back to Thailand November 3rd, sail around there for about 7 weeks, come home for a holidays. Come back. She's like Indiana Jones. It's great. So which hospital? She's not going to work. Which hospital did you work for in Alaska?
I worked at St. Elias, so it's an acute, chronic, long-term kind of care. So there was only ICU, PCU, and med-surg there. That was it. So the patients kind of check in for 6 months to 2 years. They're really hurt.
So somebody was asking, will I be sailing alone? No, we'll have some kind of crew. Don't have anything.
No girls, Bobby.
Hey, I give them what they want. No, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have some kind of crew there. So I'll have probably another 2 or 3 crew on the boat.
Well, Alex wants to sail with you again.
Yeah, maybe so.
He was just messaging me today.
Yeah, maybe so. All right, I'll talk to him.
We'll have to see how much Thad likes the real world. He's been back at work for how many months now?
I don't know, since like May or June. Since June. But yeah, so what was that?
Yeah, Brett.
So
You're right.
what kind of? Oh, are we gonna buy a boat? Okay, so maybe, probably.
Touring the factory was really fun.
Yeah.
We got to see the molds and see how big they were and climb around in boats.
Yeah. So Island Spirit Catamarans. We went and took a look at their tour, our factory, and
It was really cool how they build them.
we spec'd out a boat, like we said everything we wanted. We're waiting to hear a number back.
They said, just pick out your dream boat.
Yeah.
And I said, Bobby, can I have a washer? He said, you told me I could have one, and then he changed his mind.
So anyway, yeah, maybe we'll be getting one. We don't really know. It all depends on the money. So we'll see how it goes. Because and that's in the financing, because obviously I cannot pay cash for a boat, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I was out walking the dogs and saw a snake in the middle of Dallas here. I was like, what?
Hello,
like,
Georgia?
they're always around me.
Yeah. But I don't. That's why you so afraid of snakes, man? I mean, they're
I don't know. They just like, I can't even think about them. They
a
get me all
boat with a
riled
walk-in
up.
closet. No, I want a boat that has an editing room in it. That's what I want.
That's what you get.
Did you miss a vlog of the boat delivery? No, I mean, so a lot of people.
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I mean, in the video, we're a month, like
We're still in Bali.
Yeah, I mean, we're about in the video that comes out on Saturday, we'll be getting to Bali. And then from there, we spend 9 days in Bali. And then we basically...
Our commute from Bali to Singapore was by far the most incredible.
So the videos that are coming out are about a month behind what we're actually doing, which is way sooner than a lot of other channels. A lot of other channels like 6-9 months behind. But I mean, it's just realistically we can't. I mean, people get so mad. They're like, "Really? You're not actually in Indonesia anymore?" I'm like, "Well, no, because we can't. It'd be extremely difficult to be in real time on this stuff."
We just had to have live cameras.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So hey, maybe. And I've thought about that. I've thought about doing like a live.
Don't say it.
What?
Someone else might do it before you.
Oh, well, I mean, it would be...
I think it'd be cool to do
no,
live.
but I'd have to start a second channel and everything. And then to do that...
You have to be so close to the internet to do that.
I think YouTube has all kinds of restrictions on who can go live and everything. And I think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and everything and like view time before they'll let you even do live chats. I'd have to look into it. But I've thought about doing that. Just a Sailing Doodles live channel. And all it is just a live feed from the boat. Like,
I think it'd be cool for a night watch.
Yeah.
The things that come up.
Well... But I mean, we couldn't have done it on this last sail because we didn't have...
No, there's no way.
But I mean, like...
There wasn't enough internet.
We'll be in Thailand for the next 2 months, right? So the phone service in Thailand is excellent and very cheap. So what I would do is just get a phone, buy one there, put it on a, by the way, nice Sailing Doodles phone cover.
You know, when we thought we were getting a Turkish gullet, I was like, there's plenty room for animals. I was like, Bobby, can I have a llama? And he said...
No.
No.
I said no. Yeah, we'll do a live through Patreon too. We'll do one. I'll lay thing on there.
Oh, who's in South Padre Island? I used to work at
Hey,
Louis'
Lawrence,
backyard.
what's up, man? Did I miss him earlier? Or, I don't know. Feared us dead after the last tsunami. No, we were in Bali for one of the big earthquakes. It was a little scary.
On my Instagram, it shows like we went to a huge monument for tsunami in 92.
Yeah.
So, and it was devastating.
Yeah.
I can't believe that happened again.
And I mean, it was scary. Like, we were on the second floor of this restaurant.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, I mean, I thought...
That was
like,
a 6.4.
Nash guy, thanks so much.
Separate island.
Just got here. What's up with the videos that had the title look like it's happened to us? Oh, so I accidentally, when I was kind of getting everything prepped to do this live chat, I accidentally started the stream and then deleted it real quick. So my bad.
Is that what you're like having a fiasco?
Well, I didn't mean to do it, and I just clicked, and there you go. $25 pizza and beer.
Damn.
You know what? It's been great.
I did not work at Valley
She made
Patrick.
me start, actually, her and my mom. Eric, hey Eric, what's up, man? It's Eric and Jen.
I didn't make you do anything. What?
Well, no, you made me get on Pepsid AC.
Yes.
I've had chronic
It'll change your
heartburn for a
life.
while, and so she made me, and it's great. Oh, like the last 5 days I've been on it. Oh, it's amazing.
I know, it'll change your life.
So I can actually have pizza again, because like I couldn't eat. It made me, ugh. So.
He was getting miserable. I'm like, you should not be popping Tums all the time.
Mm-hmm. Why Tahiti? Tahiti's pretty great, man. I would go there, but it's just super expensive.
Lots of snails in October through November. Well, I guess I'll miss snail season in Guam, but snake season.
What are you saying about the FAA medical, Tommy? I don't know. Grove, okay? I haven't gotten my medical back yet. I'm not actually piloting command in any of the videos. Speaking of piloting command, if you haven't started subscribing yet, go to Flying Doodles. Like in the link in the show notes, it links to one of our videos. Please subscribe to that. So, I mean, it's growing pretty quick. We've already got around 3,000 subscribers or so. And we only launched the channel about 5 days ago. We only have 3 videos up. There'll be a new video coming up on...
Playing poker for Coumadin? You can't do that.
What?
It's rat poison.
Rat poison.
Just imagine that.
No thanks. Join AOPA. I used to be an AOPA member. I don't know what the rules are on that. Can I actually join and then, like, say... But I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know if I was... I don't know if I can join AOPA and have them help me get
The food in Thailand was amazing.
Yeah.
It's like there's coconut and cilantro and just it's so good.
What happened to my hair? I know.
A lot of mushrooms and everything.
like-
Different mushrooms.
I cut it all off. I know. It's so much nicer. It's easier. And then she gives me crap on my hair all the time.
Hook Bob up with any pizza. He likes meat
No,
lovers.
well, maybe I can have jalapenos now, but I'm back on Pepsid AC. But I stopped doing spicy food. Just spicy food was
He
killing
did,
me.
and you've been a lot more comfortable since you did that, but
Yeah.
still not right.
Yeah. But, I mean, I know I can join AOPA. Somebody's asking that. Can you join it? I know I can join AOPA, but could I take advantage of them helping me get my medical back even though I lost it when I was not a member of AOPA? I don't know. I have to look at that. Randy, hey, more money added for pizza and beer. Thanks so much. Oh,
Yes!
yeah, there you go. Doodle, there you go. Thank you, Brett, for posting that.
We're going to take a
shit.
jog tomorrow with our doggies that are on the bigger side.
I've got a 9 a.m. flight and a Tomahawk. I used to flight instruct in a Tomahawk. Actually, this exact Tomahawk, I think the guy bought it. It was one of the, so I used, one of my first jobs in aviation was a flight instructor for Dallas Aircraft Services at Redbird Airfield, which is now Dallas Executive. And you're waving at Gary.
Yes.
And then,
The feet are great.
Yeah.
I got a new pedicure.
But then, we got like fuzz on there.
That's your fuzz.
Yeah. But anyway, so it was one of those Tomahawks that they use for flight instruction. Like I think the guy bought it and just totally redid it. I mean, he probably spent. I know he spent.
That red one?
Well, I know he spent more just on the new avionics for that. Wow, that was fast.
Well.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Thanks.
Yay! It's snack time. Somebody asked me some questions. I can't believe there's snakes in Guam, like a whole bunch of them, and they have no natural predators.
No, that's right.
Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to put like mouse traps up, and maybe they'll like slither through them or something like that.
Thank you, Brett. He bought us pizza. I knew he would. I knew he would. So, pizza and what is that? I don't know. Something else.
Carbs, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Carbs. Babe.
What?
This thing is not updating.
What are you talking about?
It stopped moving.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right, now that we can like let the dogs back in so they don't go crazy.
Yeah, go get them. Oh, now they're just gonna want some pizza. Buy a mongoose. It's a great idea. I love weasels. I don't know if anybody knows, but I had ferrets for like 15 years. I love those little animals. Oh, tree snakes in Guam. I hate that idea. They're gonna like fall on me. Tell us some secrets about Bobby. What?
Hey! Sorry. No,
Oh, he's
no
dead.
secrets about me. It's okay. Sorry, I had to get a beer. Guys, you need to calm down.
Bobby's a workaholic. How about that?
Totally.
He doesn't really pay enough attention to me either.
I'm like, come on. I have to work. She does that all the time. She'll be like, I didn't get to see you all day. I'm like, well, if I had like a desk job, I wouldn't see me all day anyway. She's like, I was actually in the house editing all day, and she gets mad at me for
Well, I
like,
get to
you
sit
didn't pay
next-
attention to me all day. I'm like, well, if I went to an office, you wouldn't pay attention to you. See? Brown tree snake.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do a Google after this.
Yeah.
Hi, Kentucky. I live there too.
Okay, so nice calm or cold
Get
beer.
a big stick. Oh my god, I had a huge stick in Komodo Dragon Park. That was crazy. Those
Yeah, the
lizards
Komodo
were
dragons will be next.
ginormous.
Komodo dragons will be on Saturday's episode. So we see that. So this
They
episode.
were like the size of alligators.
Yeah.
And their saliva is like coumadin. It's an anticoagulant.
Right, and you get like some kind of. You get what
You
like
get-
bacterial disease. It does, like they don't kill. They bite you and then let you die of infection, and there you go.
Yay. Trust me, you don't want to go to these hospitals. PG was as good as it gets.
Yeah, you have to wear boots in Guam to stay away from snakes. So, anyway, so we've been back here for a little bit. We'll be here for another 3.5 weeks, and then
And then we both go about the same time.
yeah, oh yeah, her nursing thing starts November 5th.
Yep.
So you'll have to go at least.
So I'll probably fly on the same day as you.
Well, no,
Just probably
because
from somewhere else.
no, the 3rd. Well, I leave on the 3rd, but so they have the time change, so you get there on the 4th. You only want to do
Okay.
one. I would
I'll
leave.
probably leave before that
Yeah,
then.
I was gonna say you want to leave a couple days so you get acclimatized.
Guam plague of snakes? Babe, this is getting worse and worse. I don't want to go to work anymore. I'm just going to go with you.
Yeah. Hey. Sorry. Everybody's back.
Guam, I think, is similar to Puerto Rico in like size and expectations, just no Spanish.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then so I'll be,
Gonna be
and
very
then I go
cute.
back to Thailand on November 3rd which I get there on the 4th, and then we start sailing. And actually, what I'm going to do there, like when I get there, I'm going to do one of those. Oh my gosh! Okay, the dogs need to go outside. I'm sorry. Hey, outside! Come on. Outside.
Oh,
hey,
Dad.
get out here.
Dad's grounding them.
Maverick, come on, go. Goose, come on.
Does anybody want to do a meetup in Dallas? I mean, we could do that.
Get over here.
We could totally do that. I mean, we're going to be around, so
Come here.
why not?
Maverick, get over here right now. Come on.
He doesn't want to go, like, at all. He skips out every time. Guam is big enough for a McDonald's. I believe it. Oh, gosh, babe, there's so much stuff about snakes. Yeah, I was going to go to Alaska, but I kept getting turned down. And I didn't understand. I'm like, well, who's going to Alaska that's like all superstar ICU nurse in the winter? Like, what's the big deal? And then someone stopped and explained it to me. They're like, no, Laura, the last time you had a job was over 9 months ago. And some agencies, that's our cutoff. So it didn't matter how many times I applied to what. I hadn't been in work for 9 months. But Guam doesn't care.
Yeah, Nick asked, will we do another live chat before we leave? Yeah, sure, we'll do one more maybe.
Somebody was asking about a meet and greet. Do you want to do one of those?
Yeah, we'll probably do something before.
We could do something with that.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Yeah.
That would be cool. Saturday or the Sunday.
Hey, with Tammy. Let's see, Gail says hi from Todd. There you go. Cool. Thanks so much.
To.
Isn't a tomahawk used as a trainer? Yes, it is. It's a little 2-seater, not very fast, but it'll get you where you want to go. So,
Brett, are you going to come visit us? What do you mean 1027?
Oh, that's right. Brett comes to Dallas to visit his mom.
Really? Yeah. Yay!
Yeah. So, do you ever worry about pirates, and what protection do you have to protect yourself? We worry about them, but there's not much you can do.
I've had a lot of nightmares. It's like you don't get like deep sleep or something like that, and I don't know. I've had really weird nightmares.
A lot of people ask, do you carry a weapon and all that? No, just because where we go.
I do. I have a spearfishing gun, a Hawaiian sling, a flare gun, machete, you name it.
Like that would drive off pirates. By the time...
Surprise attack, Bobby.
The problem is with cruising, in my opinion anyway, if you wanted to carry a weapon or something, you have to hide it so well so that customs enforcement and all that don't find it and then impound your boat and throw you in jail. That by the time you would need to, it just wouldn't work out very well, because then by the time you need it, it would take you too long to get it.
Dig it out.
I say no to weapons unless you're cruising around like the Bahamas or the Caribbean and something like that. Caribbean, you can. Most places are okay with them. You just have to check. You have to declare them when you arrive, and then they count your bullets and all that. But as far as cruising the world, no. So, what's the Thai charter website? GulfChartersThailand.com. So, Christmas together. She'll probably be in Guam.
I'm not getting any holidays this year.
No.
I'll have to make new friends.
Yeah, I haven't been home for Christmas in 2 years, so I'm gonna come home for Christmas.
For sure.
Well, I haven't been home in 2 years for Christmas. So
are you gonna come see me for New Year's?
I will give it my best shot.
You should probably do that.
Okay. I'll give it my best shot.
I can't see you for 3 months. I feel like I'm going to prison.
We were looking at flights.
Prison with snakes is not a big deal.
We were looking at flights to Guam earlier, and it's like one way was $1,500. Like, it was crazy. They're giving her like a $3,000 allowance for flights.
I know, that's unheard of. The most I've ever got is like 1,000. I was like, where am I going?
Hey, MPC, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. So, are we?
Bear spray. We had wasp spray.
Are we still doing charters? No, we may. We're gonna do a.
Well, we thought we'd open up 1 week a month.
No.
But now we just don't really know where we're gonna be.
Yeah, we'll do a flotilla. We're gonna do a flotilla in March with Gulf Charters Thailand. So they're gonna set aside like 6, 7, maybe more. Depends on how many of you guys respond to it. And then we'll do a flotilla. So we're gonna invite you guys. So the way a flotilla works is generally speaking, you don't have to charter the whole boat. You can charter the whole boat if you want to charter the whole boat and pay for the whole thing. Great, but a flotilla you can generally just reserve one bedroom, and so you're paying a quarter of the charter cost. And then it's a big, like, there'll be 6 to 10 boats, and we all travel together, and then we have cool, like, stuff set up on the islands we visit and everything, like, adventures, and then we get specials at the resorts and restaurants and all that. So
they actually have like a schedule for every stop, and there's like a restaurant or a resort or something anticipating your arrival with like fire shows and luau kind of stuff and activities for the day, or a band or something like that. So
cool. Oh yeah, Eric and Jen. Yeah, that'd be cool. Guys, come to that'd be cool.
Eric and Jen.
Yeah, that'd be cool. To have them there. There you go. So you missed the puppies. Yeah, it was nice to see them again. So all right, guys, we just got another couple, like 5 minutes here. We try to keep these about an hour. Please, if you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please give us a thumbs up. And then also, if you haven't subscribed to Flying Doodles, there's a link in the show note. It takes you to a video. Please watch that and give it a like. So far, there's 3 videos up. I've already filmed 5 more videos, and they'll be up 1 a week for the next little while. Hey, wedding refunds. All right, cool. Yay. Thank you so much, JK Dodge. And so please do that. It'll help us out because we really want to grow that channel, and I'll do that in my spare time. Basically, I've been filming pretty much a flight a day for the past week.
I'd say 6 out of 7 days.
And so what my goal is to be able to film. When I come home for a couple weeks, I'll film 10 episodes of Flying Doodles. And then that way I have all that stuff. Nick, thanks so much. You guys are great. Always looking forward to your videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Well, good. Glad you like it, Alex. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really couldn't do this without you. It's you guys, the patrons. Because keep
us going.
Generally speaking, I mean, unless you go crazy on one video or something like that, the money that comes in from the ad revenue and all that is not
covering
that. And then there's a lot of expenses. Like I've got 2 studio cameras, 2 tripods. I got a studio mic. I got the HD then all this stuff. Plus then I got like 8 cameras, 4 GoPros and all that stuff. It all costs money.
I mean, we pretty much cut even, right, between Patreon, YouTube, and having everybody that came to sail with us.
Yeah, so
it took everything. So thank you.
So if you aren't a patron, you become a patron for little as $1 a week. It's $4 a month, and we do 2 videos a week.
You were explaining what's the benefit of being a patron too.
Oh, I think So, but as a patron, now you're getting early access to our videos. We release the videos to our patrons 2 days early. We send you postcards. I don't know. I can't say that word. Postcards about every other month. And then we do occasional patron-only videos. Actually, I will be doing a lot more patron-only videos coming up.
Great. He's going to do all the bloopers now with his new camera.
Roger, thank you so much. Flying Doodles is cool. And then so we do patron-only videos. So one of the perks I'm going to do is because the flights I do for Flying Doodles are about 20 to 30 minutes long, and then I edit that down to like nothing. So hey, Maui Lei, thank you so much, man. Na. So I edit that down to just like 4 minutes, right? Like the cool stuff that's going on in the flight. But for the patron-only stuff, I'm gonna I'll chop it up like where it's interesting, but I'll do the long form video for that, and you get only you guys get to see that. So, when are you going? Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I try not to feed. Anyway. So. Not going to talk about that one. Well, today's live stream will be recorded on the YouTube channel, on-demand viewing. I'll leave this one up. So normally I kind of don't, but we haven't done it in a while. So John Miller, where's your postcard? I don't know. We do the postcards.
We need to do another one, don't we?
Yeah, I need to do one. So the last one I sent out was maybe a month ago. We do one about every other month, and it's to the. No offense.
We could do a podcast, but we need more topics that you guys want or interested in. It's to the $3 and up patrons, just because it costs us about $1.50 to send one.
What about? Hey, Jared, Miss Live Chats, thank you so much, man. Cheers to you.
What about podcasts? Somebody asked about podcasts.
We need to do more podcasts. We'll probably film some of those.
And somebody was asking about monohull versus catamaran. Listen to the podcast on that.
Yeah, we do have a thing on that. So
let's do it over and over.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for all the super chats. All you guys are awesome. For all you patrons that help us out in doing this, we just couldn't do it without you. Literally, we couldn't. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. So thank you so much. Please check out Flying Doodles. There's a link in the show notes where you can watch that. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we will try to do another live chat in the next week or two.
Yeah.
And then
Farewell to Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, we're breaking up.
So-
We're gonna be away from each other.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, and cheers to you.
All right. Cheers.